How to create a website on Wix website tutorial. Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to break it down step by step how you can get started with building your website on Wix. So let's get into it. Now, the first thing you're going to do is head on over to wix.com and click on Get Started. Once you get started, you can sign up on Wix via your email address. Now, you can also choose Google or Facebook to sign up on Wix. Now, once your sign up process has been completed, you will be led to your Wix dashboard. Over here, you're going to click on Create New Site, and from here, you have two basic options. Currently, Wix also has integrated AI, so you can get started with AI to build your website, or you can set up without AI to be able to view all of the templates. However, using AI is always a great function if you are looking for something very specific. However, we're going to set up without AI, and I'll show you guys how you can get started without having to integrate a lot of templates and build your basic website. So we're going to skip through these basic items and we're going to move directly to our template gallery on Wix. So once you do that, you can click on Begin with a Template or Get a Custom Built Site. If you choose Get a Custom Built Site, you will be able to answer a couple of questions with Wix, and then after that, Wix will create a simple template for you. However, we're going to browse through some of the templates, and I'll show you guys the different types of templates available. Now, Wix has categorized its templates into 5 basic categories: business templates, store templates, creative templates, community, and blog templates. Keep in mind that if you are looking to build an online store on Wix, you will have to purchase a premium plan because to be able to accept payments, you have to upgrade Wix. So in this video today, we're going to be creating a simple portfolio-esque website. So as you guys can see, I have business templates, which can be, in multiple different fields: fashion, restaurants, and then you have community templates, you have creative templates. So we're going to go into the creative templates over here, and we're going to go for a portfolio or CV template. Now, there are some simpler templates like this one over here. We have a bunch of creative templates as well, and these templates are really dependent on the niche that you want to work in. Different templates are going to cater to a different industry. So you can browse through the different templates available to choose whichever one fits you the best. You can also go into the top right over here and search for the type of template you are looking for. So if I'm looking for something like a furniture store or like a portfolio architectural store, so I'm going to add interior design. So maybe I'm looking for something in that regard. So you guys can see there are some templates over here. Now, you guys can always click on view and you're going to be able to see what the template is like. This is a simple portfolio template, and I think we're going to continue with this one. And we have a bunch of other options as well, so you can check them out, but we're going to go with this one over here and click on edit. Now, with Wix, you always have the option to get started from scratch by clicking on blank templates on the top right, and you can start building from scratch and use a simple layout to get started as well. Now, using a Wix template can be super easy, but sometimes these templates are filled with items you might not require, so it can be a hassle to delete everything from scratch and then redo only the sections that you need. However, it gives you a good aesthetic design where it's going to be a very functioning design. It's going to be a high converting design. Now, once our template has been loaded, you will be able to see a pop-up that will be regarding the Wix AI. So the Wix AI can actually help you write site content, and what this will do is that this will generate your site text and replace the text from the template from the sample text or the Laura Simpson to your actual website information. So we are a local business, our name might be Durden, and then after that you can enter some detail about your particular type of store or website or business, whatever you're building your website for. So I am a local interior designer, looking to showcase their work. And let's say we do boho styles, modern interiors, mirrors, like that. And then I can click on generate site text, and now this is going to start building site text according to what I input. This can save you a lot of time in editing your basic elements within your personal Wix site. Now, once this has been completed, we are going to zoom in on the top right. And once we do that, you're going to see this is going to be your site panel. This is our home page, and to be able to access all of the pages, you can click on the top left over here And this template only has the home page. You can always click on pages and menu over here, and the about, portfolio, clients, and contacts. All of these pages have been added as anchor pages. They are not directly listed within the pages section. So for us, I don't want maybe a client section, so I'm going to delete this anchor page altogether. And then we also have a contact section. I think we're going to keep those, but after that, once we have completed, the basic elements, we can start editing. And to add any elements, you have multiple different types of elements you can add on the right panel over here. Then you also have your page manager. You have a basic site pages and menu editor. Then you have your site design, so you can choose the global designs. Then you also have your applications. You also have multiple different business features you can integrate, your gallery, as well as your CMS. Now for us, the first thing we're going to do is click on your site design, and we are going to change our site design according to your personal preference. We have vivid designs, we have the creamy design, we have a contemporary design as well. I think I'm going to go with a placid design over here, or like a warm design. And once I've completed that, I'm going to click on the first section. So once I have changed my theme, I am going to close this up. And now simply by clicking on any item on the Wix website editor, you can edit it. You will see a pop-up or a simple toolbar whenever you click an item. And I'm going to click on change strip background. From here, I can choose my own solid color if I want one. So let's say I want to add a color, I can do that. You can add gradients as well. So I'm going to choose like a gradient like this. And then once you choose your gradient, you can choose the stylization of your gradient. So which direction you want your gradient to come from. So let's say we want this to be like this, and then you can choose the second color to which the colors are converging to. So let's say we want this color over here, or this one. It's not like a super harsh gradient like this. I'm going to choose the level to which the gradient happens, like so. And then I'm going to choose our second line over here, which is also going to be fully opaque, and we are just going to make sure it looks pretty nice like so. And you guys can see on the bottom you have different types of color gradients you can insert if you're uncertain about what kind of shapes you want on this. But this is a simple header. Now this is a pretty long header. If I want to shorten it, you can always go to the bottom and then scroll this to the top and edit elements or sections within Wix like that. Now after that, let's move our text like so. And now below that we have our about section. Obviously we will have to move this up a bit as well. And I think I'm going to keep the about section as it is. And now after the about section, we actually have our next section, which is our portfolio section. So the portfolio section is also going to be moved up a little like this. And now after that, let's say I want to edit the portfolio images. Instead of this type of portfolio, if I want to add a different type of image, so let's say I want to add like a scrolling gallery. To be able to do that, all you have to do is first off, you're going to take a look at the template. How has this template integrated the portfolio? So this portfolio needs to be edited in the portfolio section. So for that, I'm going to go into the left section and then click on portfolio over here. Now I can delete this section and build a separate page for that. So I think I'm going to do that because that befits our personal page more. So I'm going to delete this particular section. So we're gonna delete this gallery over here, settings, and you guys can see this is like the media gallery over here, but we don't need that. So you can just select any item and then click on delete to be able to delete that item. And now let's say in our next section, I want to add a simple scrolling gallery. So to be able to do that, I can click on add elements, and then you're gonna go into the media section or the gallery section. And then you have multiple different types of galleries you can add. So let's say I want a accordion gallery. So I can insert this into our new section over here. And this isn't going to be like an anchored section. This is just going to be a simple gallery section. And then I can click on manage media to choose which images I want to display on this particular section. Now, once you have completed all of your changes, you're going to click on save on the top right and then choose your free Wix domain. So for us, this might be Darden. And then you can click on save and continue. and then you can choose to publish your website to get started with your Wix website. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.